And there's a look at the Ferry Building in San Francisco, not far from our location tonight. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. D.A.J.
Kevin, great to hear from you.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Anthony Davis, Kendrick Nunn out there with Johnson. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. And for the Warriors, in at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins and Green. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's LeBron in at the 5. Mark, we have an old school lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nunn.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
James against Walker. And that one's good. James.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Nunn. And he drives in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's James. He dishes it to James.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Nunn wide open. No good on the triple. Now here's Wiggins. Tight defense on him. Golden State moving it around. James, the pass to Green. And here is James. He's guarded by Davis. Lock at 6. Kicks it out to James. Curry outside. Horton Tucker with the rebound. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Walker. And finished off by Walker.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
James. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. But right there, James simply overpowered him.
Pass to Johnson. It's stolen by Green, and here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Count it.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Johnson over Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for LeBron. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for James. Here's Curry. Here he goes. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Westbrook. Over to the left wing. Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors leading by 3. Outside for Curry. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Reeves. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Westbrook against Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Lobbed up there for Howard. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Here's Thompson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Howard. Pass to Toscano. Left side, Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. Guarded by Poole, and he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Westbrook, and Looney sends it back. And finish off by Bryant. Here's Curry. He's got 12. Here's Looney, and he uses the glass on the layup.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere.
We got to do it together, and I think that's
A great leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
Russell Westbrook.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Looney out there with Kuminga. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. Curry with him. Picked up by Bryant. Curry's shot is off.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's
Yes, sir. Come on, bring it. Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. James checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins, who's checked in for Klay Thompson. And James subbed in for Jordan Poole. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as much as 10. And James throws it down.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing here by 8. And Walker kicks to Davis. Back to Walker. Outside for Davis. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. Dishes it to Johnson. Nunn passes to Walker. Drills the three-pointer.
Walker, the fourth.
Walker's got 5.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
James, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Warriors leading by 5. Here's James, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Nunn passes to Davis. Second chance shot, and goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And that one is good. James has got his second basket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Nunn. And the rejection by LeBron.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
James finds Green. Here's Wiggins. Stolen away. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. The kick out to Walker. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Wiggins passes to Green. Curry against Nunn. Here's James. Outside for Curry. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by James.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Curry against Nunn. Here's Davis. Another shot. He lays it in.
Anthony
Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Curry with the 3. Sinks the triple.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Davis inside, working on James. They get it back. Tries again. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Anthony Davis.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
You've often heard it said that sometimes it boils down to who wants it, but who wants it is also tied to putting yourself in position to go get it.
Here's Nunn, and the rejection by Curry. And so, all right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 15 points, 4.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Curry has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. Wiggins from outside. Lakers trailed by 9. Davis, the pass to Johnson. Passes to Nunn. Shot, high post. No good on the shot. The Warriors go the other way with it. Wiggins passes to James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 11-point game. Into the lane. Curry with the steal. Floats it up for Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And down hard. Flying high for the catch and flush. Wiggins gets off the ground in a hurry.
Lakers shooting here about 46% for the game. Here's Walker, and Walker throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Nunn with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Here's Horton Tucker. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Horton Tucker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for LeBron. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Here's James going inside. And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Westbrook. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's James. He kicks it to Kuminga. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Now the pass to Toscano. The Lakers rebound. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Looney passes to Wiggins. Looney kicks to Wiggins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Anthony Davis.
That one on Davis.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins. Trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Wiggins passes to James. There's 1:54 left in the 3rd quarter. 6 to shoot. Looney kicks to James. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. And they recover it. James looking around.
Lakers foul.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Draymond Green is checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And the Lakers also making a change. Nunn's checked in. Kicks to Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's Toscano. The putback. It's good on the putback. Howard's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
James checked in for James. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. The finish, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
That is really where Russell Westbrook excels, in transition with that great speed of his.
And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Toscano, covered by LeBron. Bryant's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Horton Tucker's checked in for Toscano Anderson, and Walker subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Horton Tucker drills it from outside. Horton Tucker's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers. Outside Curry. Thompson for the triple. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so after 3 quarters of play and some great offensive output, this one is tied. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Kuminga out there with LeBron James. Walker the pass to Horton Tucker. Shoots over Kuminga. That one a little long.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Thompson misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Curry. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Oh, how about an athletic play by Curry? There's some contact, but he slips by it and gets it to go.
Walker against Thompson. Now, here's Nunn. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Thompson. Pass to Green. Kuminga with it. Golden State moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and they take the lead. Curry's got 19 points.
Man, all Curry needs is a sliver of separation. When he gets it off a pick, it is good night for the defense.
And the Lakers call time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Golden State. And then for the Lakers, Davis is checked in for Howard. And it's Johnson in for Thomas Bryant. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team and told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Back to Johnson. Wiggins with some nice D.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
It's Curry outside, and Davis pulls it down.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender posted.
And Curry has it in the corner. LeBron dishes to Thompson. Curry is inside, guarded by Walker.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Oh, they get it back. Johnson, count it, and the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Timeout called the Warriors. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
He's kept a lot of their possessions alive with his work on the offensive glass. You can't measure what that kind of effort means to a team, not just in terms of the second chances those rebounds create, but also for the example it sets.
There was no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
None passes to Davis. Here's Johnson. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. To the middle. Here's Johnson.
Are you kidding me?
We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Shots good by Walker.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Here's Curry. Here's Green. No good there. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. The Warriors making a switch here. James is checked in. And the Lakers have possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
AD staring them down and letting them know this ain't over yet.
Here's Curry. Count it!
Elevating his aggressiveness and level of play in moments like this. LeBron, as clutch as they come.
Floats it up for Davis. Money!
Poise under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. Oh! It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
On the wing, Davis. Over LeBron. That one wide left. And so James will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Curry. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. And they go to the intentional foul.
You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 4. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Get free t-shirts. Show us what you got, fans.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And again, no good by Golden State. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Team's 4th. At the line for the Lakers, Talen Horton-Tucker.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Good!
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
And stolen by James. Green. Money!
And you'll never see Draymond shrink away from the big moments. There is no lack of confidence in that young man.
And the Lakers call time here. They're in front by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ballgame. Here's LeBron. Count it!
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.